We head down to the first hole as we settle in to follow our featured player. There's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of ride. Have any more information for us?
I am astounded that this featured player wants to take down none other than Tom Kim. He is one of the bright young stars on tour, big bubbly personality, but the talent is top tier. And, well, there is no better way to build your confidence than if you can possibly take down Tom Kim.
It's always fascinating to see what motivates these players. Henny, thanks for that info. We'll be watching this rivalry closely. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
A good.
He finds himself in a share of 4th place at the moment. The second at Central Otago Ridge is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
8 feet to the cup. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Rich, the third's a great little short 4 where the premium is on accuracy.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Tom Kim watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
This one's for birdie. And he has now taken sole possession of the lead here. The fourth is the first of the par 3s at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
For a birdie run.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Sitting at -4. Opting for the 9-iron. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This one is from at least 30 feet out. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like he's about 23 feet out.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Tracking. Oh, that's a great looking putt. And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
Now 4 under par. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
From about 100 yards.
Straight at it.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
He's setting up for his 2nd shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's disappointing. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Good speed about it. Look at this.
Yahtzee!
This ninth hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward nine.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around your head, telling you that you can't chip it very good. You're not going to like this green.
Playing from around 230 yards. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Ooh, this is on a good line. It's tracking towards the cup.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, that was so close to going in. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Treat on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Not bad. This putt to get to 10 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Rich. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right.
Oh, look, it's Sean Mitchells.
And look at this
Hey up, mate.
In for both left and the right hand
I can't
side.
talk very well because I've got a bloody cold, so so I've decided to play a bloody golf game instead of Wreckfest. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, not great. Went through that wonderful thing of the missus having a bug a few days ago. I said, like, I don't want to sleep in the same bed as you. I don't want you kissing me. Please, just give me some space. No, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. And every single bloody time this happens. And then she's like,
oh bloody hell, everyone's ill.
Yeah, that's worse. She's like, oh, could it be? Yeah, or you slobbering all over me. Like glass in my throat.
And breathe. It avoided the rough.
Oh, Jesus. You anyway, bud.
Players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Wow.
Obviously dialed in there, but not an easy shot. Super stuff.
His second shot here. Feet coming up to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 10 under for the event. The 13th at Century Target was a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right hand side. Near those rocks, is anything missing down to the left hand side? Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Well played, mate. A birdie putt awaits. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 7. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for eagle here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's great golf there. So close to the eagle. And down it goes. Playing nicely now. 13 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Sitting at -14 now for the event. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bull-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
And tidy looking shot, that one. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. He's out there and has the clubhouse lead. That's good golf, but the nervous wait begins as the rest of the field finishes up.
Oh, I'm going to nip and grab some water while that's happening. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Huh?
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from 1 week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly magnificent.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Oh dear. Bloody hell. Oh, Jesus. Brilliant, I've grown tits. What the hell is the point in any of this? Oh my god. If I make this to an hour, I will be amazed. Jesus Christ.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be crowned champion here at the Daybreak Classic. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. We've got an incredible week of golf in front of us, and we're looking forward to bringing you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot into the first. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. sitting at 1 under after that hole. The second hole at Pinehurst, number 2, is a par 4 where you can send it, Rich.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
This is his second shot. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is from 14 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
And down it goes. It's currently sitting in second. The third, Rich, is a par 4, but it's a short one.
It is. Driver not always required by the players here, so anything finding the fairway will leave a second shot of, shortish length to a green that tilts from back to front and again has slopes that run in all different directions away from this green.
Quality shot, that one. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, let's head to the next.
I actually really enjoyed this game, lol. Hope you're doing good, Donald.
To be fair, mate, I'm bloody really enjoying it. It's one of the few 2K games that I'm actually a fan of at the moment. And yeah, got a really bad bug. I don't want to say like a flu or anything, but that's why I've decided to pick a golf game instead of anything that requires a lot more focus. Oh dear.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Yeah, we're all right. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Time for the second.
Ah, damn. Hope you feel better soon, bud. You still been playing Gran Turismo?
I genuinely haven't played it since, oh Christ, since the last time we streamed, I think, just because I've been working non-stop. I tried a game called Mind's Eye yesterday, which is, it's not as bad as they said it was, but geez, it's not good. And then, yeah, today I was going to be playing a little bit of Wreckfest, but I decided to go for this instead. But I will get back on GT7 just because it's bloody ace. Oh my God. Lucky. Lucky, lucky.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This is a fairly lengthy putt here. And back to the play, shall we? 7 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
I need to play GT7. Yeah, this is a good golf game. Really done.
Mm. So especially when you, well, there are parts of the 2K method of trying to make you pay to win in this, but it's nowhere near as bad as like the basketball or the wrestling games. Yeah, I say nowhere near as good as the basketball or wrestling games. So at the moment, it's the only 2K sports game I actually blooming enjoy.
Right to left. And from there, second shot back up to the hill to a green that tilts from right to left. And oh, do not miss your next shot to the left. Don't do it, because it's just going to keep going and going until it's gone.
He has his eyes set on one
That WWE 2K26 monetization is mad.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Like, I didn't know too much about it. I was just sort of like, someone cropped up on my video yesterday and was talking about it, and I was like, ah, well, they've always done it. And this year, Jesus Christ.
Look at that.
Like, they're just turning it into bloody Fortnite with wrestling, basically, aren't they? It's season passes and all that crud. Someone said to get everything unlocked, it's going to cost you about 600 quid. What's all that about?
And Henny, what kind of a lie is she drawn?
I don't even know if she can get this out. It's really buried.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
Go on.
Oh, well hold for eagle.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
Oh dear.
Over to 6 we go. Rich, the first par 3 here at Pinehurst number 2.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Let's go for it, but about there.
Yep, about £600 apparently.
Ridiculous, isn't it? And the sad thing is, people will still pay it. Like they do with FIFA every year, there'll be some mug out there that just spend loads and loads and loads of money.
I read it's around £60 to just unlock the rock low.
Yeah. Someone said, what was it? Is it 26 hours it takes just to unlock the basic content that comes, you know, that you're meant to get with the game? What they don't tell you is hidden behind. Either you can pay to unlock it once you've already bloody got it, or you can play the game. It takes 26 hours to unlock the basic stuff, which is ridiculous. And they've still got modes like, what's it called? They've got the card game on there and the weird online sort of my player version of it, and all them are pay to win, basically. Ooh.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. On the tee
Oh
here,
my
par
God.
4 7th, Rich. What's the best way to attack it?
Best way to attack it is
That's shocking.
off this tee. You want to be able to cut off as much as that dog leg as possible. You want to have the shortest in your hand to attack this
So again, like
stick.
something like this is just like a relaxation game. You just put it on,
Find the short grass.
play away, and it just chills you out. A wrestling game is to have fun.
Currently -5.
It's not to grind, and you end up hating the game. So I don't understand the logic in it at all. Well, I do. Make money. Alright, let's go for it.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you,
I love a good golf game. A big fan of everybody's golf since the PS1.
Yeah, like I like the Mario Golf games. I like even the original PGA games on like the Mega Drive and stuff like that. I like all them.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. As we check the standings, it's a massive
the one thing I will say about this, again, they've 2K-ified it, so they've tried to make you pay for certain things. They've got all silly bloody interviews and interactions to earn virtual currency and crap on your mobile phone and mini games. It's like, I just want to play a golf game.
To make birdie, you're going to have a really sharp short game.
Like, I don't know many kids that are out there going, you know, I need to play a golf game and have stupid hairstyles and like, look at me fellas dressed. And I've had to do that to get certain little point buffs. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, the interactions, etc. in this are a pain.
Yeah, that's it. I don't get why they've done it, because the people that are going to play this game just want to chill out and play a golf game.
This is his second shot.
Right. Go on.
Should find the green. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Like this as well. I don't care how this other player's doing. Why is it showing it to me? It means nothing to me.
To have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it.
Graphics are really good though for a golf game.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And the 9th at Pinehurst, number 2, is quite a unique par 3 to finish the outward half.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it.
9. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Well done. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
They find it to me. Well, there's some great new stars in the women's.
I got this great game this.
It's good fun, isn't it? I think it was free on PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called, like the Essentials.
Right out of the amateur game,
Essentials one.
Winning so quickly, her first start on the PGA Tour, and that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that, and to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player is full of confidence, and rightly so.
Go on. Beauty.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the card.
Oh, God.
Over to the 11th tee, where you've really got to be quite accurate off it in this par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
And that one has found its way onto the green.
Ugh.
That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Hey, that's a chance. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. This incredible collection of par 4s at Pinehurst number 2 continues here at the par 4 12th.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Good look at birdie here.
Ooh, you bugger.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. The 13th hole here at Pinehurst number 2, Rich. Just another one of these beaut par 4s.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Now to Roseng.
Can we turn that off anyway?
Second shot here on their 13th hole.
Right.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Our current leader is enjoying
The Tiger Woods golf games are great too.
much hope today. Our leader is way out
So I've enjoyed them, wow, since
The 14th
forever.
hole ends a strong collection of par 4s. Another
So there's not many bad golf games.
Lay it back short of that fairway.
Apparently,
3-wood or take it on
8x8 was telling me there's a golf RPG for the Nintendo Switch.
And now a birdie opportunity.
It sounds like a good idea.
Laying back with a 3-wood.
And I played a really bad golf game associated with Aquatine Hunger Force, where it's like an RPG golf fighting game. It's so bad.
There's one on Switch called Golf Story. That could
That's
be
the
the
one.
RPG one.
Yeah, that's the one, maybe.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
The original developers of Everybody's Golf, Clafans, made a golf game on Switch called Easy Come Easy Golf, and it's great.
Ah, cool.
What a bomb.
I even used to like talking of fun little easy games. What was the one? It was on the Sega Master System. Put something. Oh god, that's going to do my head in now.
After that one.
Right, I'm just going to have to quickly Google what that's called. Sega Master System.
Well, you want to win a US Open, a major title.
Putt and Putter, that's it.
All the way home.
I used to like that. And there was one that was like that on PS4, and it was like an online one. You could play all your mates on it. It was just like crazy golf, basically.
Right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas.
Never actually heard of that one.
Oh, it's basically crazy golf. It's just fun.
From a visual perspective.
Golf with your friends.
Yeah, golf with your friends is great as well. Yeah, that's the PS4 one I'm thinking of.
Looks to be going with,
but it's basically like putt and putter is like that.
This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
This is one thing that doesn't annoy me per se. It does make me go, ugh. Is where you've got 100% power on your shot, but you can go over 100%. It doesn't make any... Just make the most powerful shot 100%.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
And so close to the birdie. What a shame. And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. The penultimate hole at Pinehurst number 2 is an absolutely delightful par 3 with some wonderful history, Rich.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that,
I can't even see where the pin is.
The only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was.
There's no way to zoom in. I literally cannot see where the pin is. Ah, there. Yeah, that's about right. Fluffed it anyway.
Going with the 5-iron. A nice approach shot there.
Oh, that's not bad.
High, inside the range. Here's Rose Zheng.
Don't care.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Like, let's just stop playing golf and talk about our shoes.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And just checking back in with the standings. And he continues to lead this tournament. The closing hole at Pinehurst number 2 works its way back up the hill to that famous clubhouse.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green. And dare I say, finished with a birdie.
Lovely effort that. Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead.
Huh?
And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie.
Oh, you can skip. Flick it down.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I think I'll do this competition and then call it a day because I am dying here. This is horrid.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. And Beamer certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and shoot a big number in a hurry. It tests.
Oh, beauty! An eagle!
Nice.
And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Currently 2 under for the tournament. Torrey Pines South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
Yeah, a nice little ease into the round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green can get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right one, and you could be finding an early birdie.
Oh, that is crushed. He's setting up for his second shot. Just snuck over the edge there. Lining up the birdie putt here. John, what's the line on this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Nope.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Going with the 7. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
That shot had Will Zalatoris doing a double take. I think he may be starting to take this rivalry a bit more seriously.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. 4 feet to the cup. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good. This one is all over it.
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this one for birdie.
Oh, what about this start? That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was a beauty.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
To make a statement early and often.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. The 6th hole's a really cool par 5. Once you get back up onto the top of the hill here, you want to try and take on the corner of this par 5.
Yeah, taking it down the right-hand side, it will seriously reduce this par 5, but you got to avoid the rough. It can get really nasty. From there, you could possibly run it up between all those bunkers. There's one low spot area on the left-hand side of this green that will come into play should you get your distance control a little bit wrong.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
It's a big one. 240 yards left.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got to read.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, what a putt. And with that, he moves to 7 under. He sits in first position. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Going with the pitching wedge here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that will take him to 8 under. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Let's not.
Our featured players' rival is currently top 5 on the FedEx Cup points list this season.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's got just...
McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. The final hole on the outward half is a par 5, runs right against the boundary fence, and it requires 2 big shots.
2 long straight shots required if you want to find this par 5 and 2. If you don't, a nice little layup. Give yourself a good number for a 3rd shot. There is a nice little shelf there. If it pins up top left, watch the spin down on the right hand side. Watch it go in the hole maybe.
His 2nd shot here.
Go on.
Oh, go on. Go on. Get onto the green. Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
Ah.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
Oh, this is just a mean little par 3, isn't it? Not a big target up there green-wise. You got deep bunkers right and left. You got a 2-tier green. It's a fun, good-looking par 3. That's really hard.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Is Will Zalatoris. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this one starts out pretty straight and takes a little turn to the right as it nears the hole.
Well, that looked like a confident stroke.
Looking good.
Yes, what a putt. Rich, in your opinion, is this the hardest par 4 on the entire West Coast?
If it's not, it's certainly top 2. The only other one that I could think that it would come close to is probably the 10th at Pebble, especially with the tee box all the way back there. You know, it's just, it doesn't have the scenery, but it has the demand that you can't geek a drive out there and expect anything good to happen, and you certainly can't afford really to have a bad iron shot either. It's just a strong par 4. Again, different look than what you have at 10 at Pebble, but it's the difficulty is just the same.
Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done.
Oh, you bugger.
And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. That's tidy.
Why can't I use an iron? So you can flop with everything bar an iron. That doesn't make any bloody sense.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
The rival is he needs to get something together here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 11 feet to the cup. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Putting for birdie. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Nope.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. 15 works slightly back inland here at Torrey Pines South, but you still need plenty of focus.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
Attaboy. Good shot. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Oh my God.
Coming up against consistency here. This player's top 10 in the FedEx.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that.
Hope you get better soon, mate.
Cheers, man. Worst bit is I don't get any time off work or anything, so I'm just screwed for the moment.
Good shot there. Putting for birdie here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Your ball striking certainly gets tested off the tee here at 17 as we head for home at Torrey Pines South.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's two distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par's a great score.
Nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The finishing hole here at Torrey of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Sod it, let's go for it. No, that's bad.
Clubbing down.
Oh, done it.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Oh!
Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that, his round has come to a close.
Right, and with that,
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just
I'm going to call streaming for the day
sit back and just soak it all in
because I am
enjoy
buggered.
Well,
But I'm going down to the shops and getting some more medication.
I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to your company. Oh, Jesus. Bloody Christ. Living in the UK where you're ill every day. Right, but cheers everybody who has watched this and nattered to me. I'll see you all again next time, and hopefully I won't be bloody ill then. Alright, ta-ra. Oh dear.